Psychology in Seattle.
Hey, deserving listeners, it's just me today. It is springtime, and I want to do some spring cleaning. So I want to answer every single backlogged email question that all of you have sent in. I'm going to talk about using psychedelics in therapy in this episode. I'm going to talk. This episode might be hours long, by the way. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to answer every single email question that has been backlogged to me. Chronic pain, I'm going to talk about. That's important. We'll talk about Bowen and Bowenian theory, agoraphobia, attachment theory and parenting, body dysmorphia, the philosophy of IFS or internal family systems. I'm going to talk about parenting a little bit more, PTSD and panic disorder, anger management, trauma-informed care, high emotional influence family, stigma towards social anxiety, somatic disorders, military stuff, borderline, cerebral palsy, and other disabilities, coming out in college as a woman, OCD, let's see, what else? Rejection, sensitive dysphoria, and some more things. So those are all things I'm going to talk about. This is going to be a patron-only episode. I don't know exactly why, but it's just been a while since I've done one. And with each of these things, I'm not going to do a full-blown episode, but I did some research on each of these things. So I don't know. I just thought I'd make this a patron-only episode. This actually might be more than one episode because it might take me longer to actually answer everyone's questions. This is the Psychology in Seattle podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Kirk Honda. I'm a therapist and a professor. Again, this episode is just for patrons of the podcast. So if you want access to this, you have to become a patron of the podcast by going to patreon.com. Come on, join the club, people. It's a fun club to be in. A patron of Psychology in Seattle.